So, welcome to another amazing GN Trybecast. And today I'm having a very amazing guest. She's going to tell us who she is. The conversation is going to be very sweet. But before that, let me allow my guest to speak. Tell us about yourself.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Komugisha Natasha. I'm a peer educator from Richmond, Uganda, January cohort.
I'm very happy to have you, Tasha, here. And for the fact that you're a lady, this is very good because the conversations that has been flowing, especially on mainstream and around the public, it has been showing that boys are being left out behind in conversations of empowerment. And you being a peer educator makes this very interesting. So I'm going to first ask you this, Tasha. Why do you think boys are not usually involved in conversations of empowerment, especially with the girl child?
Okay, basically, what I can say, like, on my perspective, something like that is like some conversation that we feel like are too crucial, like you guys wouldn't understand some things. They always say them because, like, as in, privacy. Like.
Okay, maybe let's make this more personal, Natasha. If you were going through your menstrual cycle, would you share it with a boy friend of yours?
It depends on the person. Like, it depends on the level of friendship we are friends. I can't just go outside and I'm like, hi, I'm my period. You get, like, it depends. And it depends if I need, like, that help. But if I don't need that help, like, why would I even tell you? Like,
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But now to make this more general, do you think they should be included in those conversations or they shouldn't?
most definitely they should, because, like, in the world, like, we are all equal. Like, we want boys to be part of it. Like, in case, like, I have a problem, I want to feel I want to feel safe, so that I can share something with a guy. Like, I'd be like, I have an issue. I don't have, like, sanitary towels. I need him, like, to help go get me one and all that. Understand? Yeah?
Okay.
You don't feel like it's a girl thing. No. Like, it to be like we're equal. You understand? Like, you're in need of something, you can come and tell me. I'm in need of something, I can come and tell you, like, openly. No judgment, no what.
Okay. Also making this maybe more of a real example. You're a peer educator.
Yeah.
So you are at school, right? Let's say you're in class and you realize that, oh wow, my cycle has started. You didn't know. And the closest person to you to give you assistance was a boy that is not maybe your close friend, but some classmate that is just next to you. Would you be open enough to tell them what you're going through and tell them that you need their help? Would you?
Honestly, I wouldn't. Like, no.
See,
I
now
wouldn't.
that is why we are coming up with this thing that I'm saying boys are feeling left out in these
No, but
conversations.
you boys bring that thing to feel left out, because the things you guys saying, like, in that out of space, like, you make us feel like it's weird, it's nasty, and all that. That's why we cut you off, like, as in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, moving on, I think that will give some clarity to the boys who will be hearing this. You know, the questions have been very many. So, to all the boys listening to this, this is the side of the story. She says we are the ones who make them feel, we're the ones who make them stigmatized. But now, again, there is something that is also not addressed these days.
Mm-hmm.
We've been having campaigns of girl empowerment. We're actually having a Brave Girls Festival that is going to be in October 11th. And let me start from there. Why do we have more of these Brave Girl festivals, girl empowerment campaigns? Why don't we have a Brave Boys festival? This is going to you because you're a peer educator and you're a lady. Why do you think we don't have these?
I wouldn't know basically why we wouldn't, but right now, like, you boys, like, can find your way out of this world, but sometimes we feel like we are vulnerable a lot, so we are trying, like, to get that empowerment right now, but that doesn't mean that we are cutting you guys off, that you, like, because it's a whole, like, we are inviting, like, everyone, even boys can come, and we want you to feel like it's also your thing. So I don't understand why you're saying it like that, but then
Okay,
you're a
because
guy and you even know about
yes,
it,
because
and you're even
yes,
calling
because
people.
I noticed it was a girls' festival, so it's
Nah.
open to all. Even boys can attend.
As in,
My
all
boys,
of
you've
them,
heard,
all
you
of
can come
them,
to the festival. It's open for all. It's open for all, right?
everyone, like.
Then, as we conclude this, Tasha, I would also want to take you to take me through this. You're a peer educator. I understand you've been to the community, maybe in an outreach or maybe a peer learning session.
Yeah.
If a boy came to you and they're like, Tasha, I'm a boy, but in class, I feel like I'm being abused, I'm facing violence, but when I try to report to my teachers or to the prefect, I fear them seeing me as a boy saying that I've been abused or something like that. Do you think that boys should really open up when they're being abused? even to the men generally. I've seen men in families saying, my wife abuses me. Do you think a man should open up and say they are being abused, or they should just take it in because, as you've said, boys are supposed to figure things out on their own? Should they open up or should they figure it out on their own?
No, some in some circumstances like that of violence and all that, I feel like men should speak out, because like we're having different cases that come under that. Like someone can commit suicide just because he didn't speak out. You understand? But then I feel like that's why like the peer education is involved like all young people, both male and female, so that people can feel that safe space. You can come and share your problem with me, and if I have a solution, yes, I would. Or if I have like someone, I would like connect you to that person to help you out.
Okay. Well, that makes it up. So if you're a man out there and you feel like you're being abused in your home, please go to police and you speak. They won't stigmatize you. It's actually the best option. It's been nice having a peer educator here, but again, I want to remind you of the Brave Girls GN Tribe Festival in October 11th. She has said it's open for all. Let me expect everyone to be there. It's been nice having you here, Tasha, and say hi to the peer educators.
Yeah, hello, peer educators from all cohorts. You're all invited to come to the Brave Girls Festival. Like, there's nothing about like the boys or the girls. It's supposed to be everyone. Boy, girl, men, women, everyone. Just come. Let's share the experience together.
I can
Thank
also
you.
come and be there, right?
Of course, you're coming, Azin.
Yay.
Why wouldn't you come? Thank you.